Good morning, friends and family on YouTube. Trying a new way to film. Well, actually, record with my cell phone. Doing it sideways. I'm trying, Sarah, because I did it the other way after doing it normally, like I do, and the cell phone kept turning it every which way but loose. Anyway. I have a cucumber, my first cucumber, and I have other flowers, 2 on that vine right there, and that's the vine that has the cucumber on it, and nope, it's a different vine. This one is the one in the back. Anyway, yes. And do you see those flowers in that blue pot? Those are annuals. A lot of people just go buy them, plant them, and I have added other varieties to them. There was the Hawaiian ones. I'm waiting to see if they come through, but these purple and white ones, and there are different varieties of those as well. Those were the original ones that I got from Amy and Gabe for Mother's Day one year. They always come back first, bigger, stronger. And I covered the pot with a tablecloth. It's one of those plastic tablecloths with a felt backing, and they come back every year. That's all I do, is just cover it up, and if we have a super warm winter, I water it and then cover it back up. And there they are. So these are my new perennial annuals. And thank you so much to my best friend Carrie Strano and her daughter Julie Strano. Julie's in New York, held up from the pandemic. Hope you're doing well, Julie. Thank you so much for subscribing. Yes, when I stay home and I'm not working, I watch YouTube videos too. Thank you. And look at my big tall lilies. Let me get in there, get a better shot of them. And then the big yellow ones are blooming. And then look at this. I don't think these are the red ones because they're a more brilliant color. I think these are the pink ones because they're brand new, just opening. I have another video just from that I did the old way small picture, and these guys weren't even open this much, so they've already started opening even more. Isn't that pretty? And I have to film these from on top of the deck so I can reach them so you guys can see them. Other than that, the sky would be washing everything out and you wouldn't see it in the beautiful color that they're in. Nice, huh? And let me show you the last of the stargazers. Here's 2 stargazers that just opened up this morning as well. See how brilliant they are inside? And this is one that opened 2 days ago. Maybe longer. It's really getting faded. And I trimmed all the buds, or all the spent ones, the spent blooms. I trimmed them all off. That's why you see all these raw ends. But that way the stargazers can let the others finish blooming. Because there's one more bud right there from the stargazers that needs to bloom. That's catnip, by the way, for my cat Bella. Goldie and Bella are over there in the sun. They love sunning themselves. They can have it. Here's some more that are going to be a paler pink. Can't wait to see them. They're all starting to open now. So it's great. This is awesome. And no, I did not get my hybrid columbine in the garden yet. It's been too hot. 90 degrees. And I tasted my basil, even though they have flowers and bolted, it still tastes good. So I'm going to keep using it. Anyway, no sign of tomatoes yet. I got a lot of flowers, a lot of blooms, but nothing's happening. Linnium is all done blooming, just about. And linnium is also called dead nettle. And that's probably because of this. And it's nowhere near, it's super soft. It's very kind. It's not a nettle. But it looks like it's prickly, right? Right where they had the blooms. But it's not. It's super soft. And that's where the seeds go and replant so it can spread. It's a nice ground cover. Perennial. Comes back every year. No sign of my sunflowers. I think those are little tiny weeds that are growing in there along with a Cosmo. I don't know what this is. This is something that Carol gave me when we helped her with her garden. Bee balm are not blooming. Come on, guys. What are you doing to me? It looks like something's chewing them up. Yep. Gosh. My yarrow, strawberry yarrow. They're going to be beautiful when they're blooming. But I've only got one stem that's got flowers on it, or buds on it. They'll be in July. Also, this one that I thought was a a German iris. Turns out that it's not the German iris. It is a Stelladori, I believe, Stelladorio Daylily. They're yellow. To go with the gorgeous yellow lilies. Now, I had to trim these guys back too because a lot of the spent ones, they were all looking like that little brown one down there. But now more are opening. Aren't they beautiful? Hope the widescreen version is doing better this time. We'll see. Come on, you. I'm watching you. My red trumpet vine, still not growing now. It stops like right here. Might get a little bit taller. I'm moving it. I did it. I am moving it over here to where the yellow trumpet vine is. Hi, Bella. You can stay there. Don't torment the birdies. And this is my yellow trumpet vine just going nuts. Going all over the place. I think it likes the afternoon sun it gets over here, nice and warm. That will eventually be a fountain. Just don't know where to put it. Thinking. I want to make sure it's where I want it in the backyard. Also, CBS 4 in Denver and CBS out of New York. Both of them had programs saying that our pollinators, birds, bees, butterflies, all kinds of pollinators are in need of help. They need things to pollinate so they can take the food back to their nest hives. And this clover, yes, it's a weed, but don't kill your weeds in your, if you've got something that will be undisturbed. And the only time this gets disturbed is when Chick sees a big old grasshopper. she will jump in there, knock them over, and then they end up standing up. See, it looks like she jumped in there. Let's see how it spreads out. I think she got in there and found some bugs and then said, okay, that's enough. And she got out. Hope she didn't get any bees, because there was a ton of them here when Ophelia was here getting her turtle poo. Magical turtle poo. That's how I grow my flowers so nice. And Chik. Yes, gotta do Chik again. The blue jays are talking to her. So she's staying put right here next to the brush pile and the compost pile. That way she can run underneath all this. I got it designed so she can run for shelter over here when she's in the back. Yes, she's a little worried. Say good morning. Say good morning. Did you get bugs? Did you get bugs, Star? Did you get bugs, Star? Say good morning. Say good morning. Everybody's worried about you. And tell them you're doing great. Say, look at the iridescent colors on her and her black feathers. And she's in the shade. You should see them really showing up when she's in the sun. Really nice. A wild sunflower. A bird seed planted. Another kind of sunflower. That one's done blooming. More brush. I'm turning all this stuff away from the fence. They have leaves just like a sunflower. Not as prickly, but they do have the roughing on them. And there's a weed flower. I'll get that. I'll pull it. Another sunflower, the taller type. But these little ones are doing great, and they reseed every year. They're like a cross between a sunflower and I want to call them like a black-eyed Susan or something. But I did not plant these guys back here. I believe they are from the bird seed. And I gotta water this guy more. Not getting any taller. He's got new leaves growing. Hopefully, because it's got a really pretty purple flower on it, and it gets in a tall stalk, as tall as me. But I know, that's not tall, 5 feet. So here's the backyard in a panoramic version. We're back here by the trees in the shade because it's going to go up to 90 again today, Friday. Oh, one more thing. I wanted to show you the flowers on the catalpa. When you get up next to the catalpa, that's all you can smell. It's a sweet, sweet flower. They look, see, the sun's coming out, so hopefully you can see it. It's not washing out. They're a little tiny orchid-like flower, and the bees love them. Bees, birds. I haven't seen hummingbirds yet. Look, there's a bee. There's a honeybee right there. Look, did you see him? There goes a butterfly. A butterfly was on it. Oh my goodness. Nice, huh? I haven't watched CBS Sunday Morning, A Moment in Nature. So I get to do my nature out here in my backyard. Okay, everybody. Have a great Friday. Allie. And, oh, Allie is, I forgot where Allie is. I'm hoping she's still safe. Haven't seen her on Facebook. I'll look for her. Julie, Carrie, be safe. I saw the news. It's not good. Hopefully this pandemic will be over soon. Go out in your garden if you can. Go smell some flowers. Take deep breaths and relax. Okay? Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Have a great Friday. And we will see you on the next video.